This is the Place de la Bastille. The storming of the prison here in July 1789 was the opening scene of the French Revolution. The French celebrate Bastille Day every July. It's a public holiday not unlike Labor Day, but a lot scarier for the ruling classes. After all, if you're willing to guillotine the king and queen, what's a few capitalists? Just like in the New World, austerity programs are European governments' reflexive response to the debts incurred floating their capitalist economies. But the people of Europe are demanding a new deal to create jobs. Today, the European Trade Union Confederation is staging a massive protest in Brussels and strikes across Europe. Spain, supposedly next in line for Greek-style austerity measures, is expected to be completely shut down. Meanwhile, back in the USA, the Tea Party movement takes to the streets to eliminate government spending and reduce taxes on the wealthy. This, while CEOs in the 50 U.S. firms laying off the most workers average $12 million take home. That's a full 42% better than your average Joe CEO. So job destruction pays big in America, while America's sliding into third world status. Bob and Betty are angry, of course, but instead of class consciousness to comprehend their circumstances, they have only the angry delusions peddled by Fox News and talk radio. The Tea Party is the ghost dance of the American dream. Here in France, workers put in a 35-hour week and retire at 60. Proposed legislation raising the retirement age to 62 brought 3 million pissed-off people to the streets last week. Like usual, I'm late. But you don't want to know what would happen if you mess with their 6-week vacations, higher education, healthcare, or free daycare and preschools. These people executed their king. They aren't squeamish about a few burning police cars. When the French get serious, they shut the place down. Forget about taking a train, plane, bus, or even driving across the city. No business as usual here. They march where they want and when they want. The police here can be real pricks, but they know enough not to get overly enthusiastic at demonstrations. They know it won't be a one-sided display of force. Americans are taught to hate the French for their ostensible cowardice. But there's way more fight in the average French citizen than in the average American. 70% of the French oppose austerity measures of any kind. The French know that in today's world, the danger of losing Social Security is greater than it ever was from Iraqi WMDs. They fight for democracy on the streets of Paris, not for Chicago school capitalism on the streets of Baghdad. And what of Canada? I'd say we're socially halfway between America and France, and going in the wrong direction. Rather than emulate successful economic models like France, Germany, and Sweden, our current conservative government is driving us to emulate the failing states of America. Canada is ruled for the rich, and the rest of us can just eat, well, not cake. As George Bernard Shaw succinctly put it, the more I see of the moneyed classes, the more I understand the guillotine. At the Bastille, in Paris, I'm Roberto da Silva, and not Rex Murphy.